I mean, guys, do you think I honestly enjoy talking about this damn game? No, I don't. I'm not at work going, oh man, I cannot wait to get home so I can make another video about this damn game. That is not how this goes down, I promise you. But yet here we are. Quick edit. I was literally just uploading this video, and then I got in touch with Scott from Penn Stadiums, and we had a little quick back and forth. And for those of you that are thinking about spending the $280 on this set for your Stranger Things, you might want to hold off just a little bit, so that way Scott can show you what he's got in store for your games for a better price too. All right, back to the video. So, it gets announced a couple of days ago that Dead Flip, Jack Danger, Stern is going to be unveiling a hidden feature for their new game. I don't even know why I did new, because it is the new game. But it's one of those hidden feature. I wonder what it could be. And I was beginning to start thinking about possibilities of what this damn feature could be. And I was like, maybe they'll implement some sort of, like, I don't know, old-timey arcade game on the projector and you use the flippers or something and the action button. I don't know, but that was my immediate thought. And then I stopped thinking about it because I honestly didn't care. I was like, I don't care what the feature is. I'm pretty sure it's not going to make me want to play the game. And then, lo and behold, this drops to show us what the game looks like with this additional hardware that you need to purchase for the game to do this, which honestly, the game should have came this way. This is what I anticipated the game to do whenever the game was first announced. But I remember the speculation before the game was announced about what's the Upside Down going to be like, and there are speculations about a lower play field like, Monsters and many of other games. And that was something I was hoping was not going to be the case. I wanted the game to have this. What they're showing right now is what I was expecting. This is what it should have been. Because the Upside Down in the show is just like the real world, how it is, only much darker and just not a pretty place. It's not going actually upside down, like to where it's lowered or anything like that. This is how the game supposed to be. I look at this, guys, and it looks great. I'm not going to deny the fact that this does make the game look better. The argument and the disappointment is that it did not launch with the game. This is a fear of mine, actually. This is starting to turn into what those of us that are in the video game genre are very well aware of. Because many years ago when they started the whole DLC thing, we started to see that, hey, we're starting to buy stuff for the game that was already there. And it was really evident whenever you would buy a game and on the disc was the DLC, meaning they already had it planned, it was already there, but in order for you to play that DLC, you had to get past a paywall. This is, I think, them really tiptoeing into the deeper end of what we are in for a show whenever they get their internet connectivity rocking and rolling on their next game. If you think this is bad, wait till we start probably having to pay $2 or $3 for an extra wizard mode and stuff like that, or even paying for updates or changes to the game's code to where you're going to have to create a Stern account in order for your game to even connect online, and maybe even pay a monthly subscription to where in order for your game to even be online. I'm getting even more scared just thinking about it. Is because you have consoles like the Switch and stuff like that, particularly the Switch, in order for you to really access their online stuff, you have to have an account that you pay annually on. What's to say that Stern doesn't go, hey, you know what? It works for them. Maybe we should try that. And I've been going through Pinside, and I can't even keep up for a couple of reasons. One, there's very, very mixed emotions about this. But I want to say a majority of you, sigh of relief, a majority of you disagree with what they're doing. The tactic that they've used for this just highlights a giant spotlight on the fact that this was premeditated. That this was planned from the beginning, that they're going to release this game, and then eventually, a little bit down the road, we're going to go, hey, you know what? We got a really cool feature, but you can only get it when you give us $280. Oh, hold up. $279. Evidently, they're real proud of the fact that it's $1 less than $280. But I got to see both sides of the argument here, so what I can say is what's nice about this is that it's not exclusive to LEs or premiums only. But I feel like that if you really wanted to do this, then these lights should have came with the premiums and LEs standard. And they are capable of being on the pros, but they would have to, purchase them separately or add them on. I don't know. I guess, is it just me? But I feel like if you buy a limited edition game, you should have everything in that game. Shaker motor, knocker, all that stuff that they want to nickel and dime you for, that should already be in there. That should be one of the main perks of buying an LE, is that it comes with everything, including a topper. So again, let's continue with the pros. The pros being that it's available for all of your models, Pro, Premium, or LE. So that's a plus. It's a plus because it enhances the game, obviously. It looks really good with it. I can't get over this because it looks good. God, need more beer. But it looks good. So I'm not going to deny it, guys, that it does make the game look great. Now, is it going to shoot better? No. No, but it'll look better. Are these $280 lights going to make it to where that ramp isn't bent? No. Is these 200 lights going to make it to where that locking mechanism in the ramp is not going to pop out and hit the glass? No. Is it going to make it to where the Demogorgon shot can only be made whenever you attach a rubber band behind it to get it just right? No. But you know what? We're going to charge you $280 for these lights to make the game look really good. But it's still the game. It's still the game that we're already kind of dissing because of how it plays. But like I said, this is the tip of the iceberg. It's only going to get worse from here, guys. And the reason why it's only going to get worse is because we, the consumers, well, I mean, I hate to throw me in the pool with you guys, but I don't own a modern Stern, so therefore people are going to say, shut up, you don't own a modern Stern, blah, 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 blah. But this is part of the reason why I don't own a modern Stern, guys. But this will only get worse because you keep giving them money. If they don't get money for these tactics that they are doing, then they're not going to do them anymore. It's like, I don't know why Stern does this. Because you keep giving them money. That's it. If they do something you don't like, show them by not giving them money. I guarantee you guys, that is the best way to get a business / company, corporation, whatever you want to say, to listen to you, is by voting with your wallet. Money is the number one factor in any business. So if they do a particular method or tactic or move that hurts their financial status, they will change. But they're not going to change as long as you keep throwing money at them. But another good thing about this is that even though that they have put out this product and it is available, you don't have to buy it. But you look at this, and if you own the game, you're like, man, I really want this in my game. But aside from the fact, Stern, that you have made something that makes this game look a lot better, because this is what it should have looked like whenever it came off the factory line. I was wanting this video to be a short one, so hopefully after editing it will be. But in a nutshell, this should have been included in at least the premium and LE models. Should have been. That's all there is to it. It's premeditated. It's the way they want to market this. This is the way they get extra money. If you keep giving them money, they'll keep taking it, and it's going to get worse. Well, so that's going to wrap this video up. I'm going to finish this beer, probably have another one. Until next time, guys. Peace out.